Hello, everybody, and welcome to 48-hour art check round 120. We are just going to do a quick check-in. Emily, I love the ring light. It's so funny how it's just like when you move, you can just see it. It's so great.
Yeah, glass is a problem.
You'll notice that Emily is higher up, and she has a ring light, and
A webcam.
she's just super fancy right now. She has become a professional streamer.
Yeah.
That's exactly what is happening. What do you say?
This is we're really close to lining it up. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, and then I'll be back in my office next month. So I will
which is soonish.
But yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't even know what today is.
The 21st.
Hey, we get to hang out on Saturday. Complete side tangent. Anyways.
We do? What?
It's my birthday party.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, that was a complete side tangent. I have no idea I don't pay attention to dates anymore. I just do homework based off of when that's due.
Yeah.
Last art check. I know you've gotten done a lot. What have you gotten done?
So last week I hadn't. What?
I said, tell me when to share, or can you see it all on your new PC?
I can do it. I've got 2 desktops, so it's pretty easy. So I last week was talking about how I hadn't written anything last week because it was super busy. I sat down on Friday or something, and I wrote 2 episodes, which is better than none. I was supposed to do 4, but 50% is still better than 0. So that's what I did. And then, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let me share this. Look at how fancy my other screen is. I have to figure out how to get my mouse over there. Okay.
He's so cute.
Thank you. These raccoons are maybe done. I haven't gotten feedback on them yet. And then this is done for sure.
Oh.
And there's, I don't have it pulled up in program, but there's a layer where the eyes are open. And the shoulders, the arms, trunk, they're all separate layers so that they're movable. This is some sketches I did. I'm not done. I was just doing this. And then I've been playing in Clip Studio Paint, which is exciting. So I'm drawing some Link. Yeah. I'm really psyched about the new trailer. So for the second one. So I drew him a little bit.
My friend that really likes Breath of the Wild was super psyched about it the other day.
I'm really pumped. And he's got this cool arm now that kind of looks like a prosthetic, but I think it's cursed because it glows sometimes. Other times it looks like it's, I don't know. It looks like it's in a brace or something. I'm excited. I can't wait for that. So I've been drawing him on the display tablet that I've got right there. So yeah, that's what I did. What about you?
Super simple. Just one thing. And it's not even done. I've just been messing around in Canva, trying to decide if I actually like what's happening or not. Because I have to make my TED Talk programs and print all those, except that the students whose topics I need don't give me titles, so theirs is about to just be I'm gonna print the program. Yep, I'm gonna print the program and their thing is gonna be untitled. So there's only three of them haven't given me their stuff yet out of 4. So
wow.
Yeah, so it's not going to go well for them, and
no.
I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my event thing, and if they don't get it to me, then that's not my fault.
Yeah, it's not.
So, and then, yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to decide if I want like an icon here. This whole thing used to be here, so it would be like I'm trying to decide if I like the wording of Act 1 and Act 2. I don't know. It used to just be like this, ignore that microphone, and then this was over here, and then this was over here, and like, I don't know, it just felt really boring.
Yeah. I think it looks good. I like it's very summer and cute.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's like that's what I'm working with right now. Just, and like, I'm really upset that this is overlapping, so I'm gonna have to switch these to over here and then these to over here, I think. But
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm just working on it, trying to make it look good, trying to make it look fun. You can see that I'm looking at like summer graphics right now.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying for the pro, so whatever they have for free is what I am taking.
Yeah.
Well, because like for a couple of graphics that I know I can make, I just don't necessarily want to.
Yeah.
Make and change the color and.
It's funny. I've never seen what Canva looks like inside of it.
Welcome to Canva.
Yeah. I've never used it before.
It's there we go. Yeah. Canva's nice. It's easy to use. It's, it gets a lot of hate because it's going to put us out of business, but it feels templated, which is fine with me for this project.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's challenges, I guess. So never mind. That'll be challenges. But I'm waiting. I'm just going to go straight into it. I'm waiting for my next assignment. I don't want to bite off anything big. I'm waiting for my next assignment, which is like designing a PR strategy book. So I'm like waiting for that to get started. And that starts tomorrow. And then my other challenge is that this group project that I'm a part of, I told them, hey guys, I can do one thing for you. So choose one of these 3 things. And then they said, cool, do those 3 things, and we're going to put you in charge of one of them. And I said, no.
Right.
I said one thing. And they said, okay, just do these 2.
No.
Yeah. So.
Do they know that you're not in the class anymore?
Yep. I have told them.
They're giving you like mission critical stuff?
Yes.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Also, they're using my stuff and it looks like crap. So that's really fun.
Wow.
Not my stuff looks like crap. The way that they're using it looks.
Right. Like the way that they're putting the assets in something or whatever. The way they're using it.
Their logo placement is.
How do you mess that up? Like, I get how you mess that up, but I don't get how you mess that up if you are in a design capstone class,
Look where the logo is placed.
No.
So, yeah, it's. I wish I hadn't sent over my file.
Right. Oh my gosh. Did you send it over like horizontal or vertical and they've just like made it diagonal?
So I think that's the angle that it is supposed to be twisted, but that's definitely not the way it's supposed to be twisted. It's supposed to be at a 45.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's dumb.
Yeah. So I have a problem with it, and I will be saying something. So, because here's what the logo is supposed to look like. That's the angle the logo is supposed to be at.
Right.
That's what it's at right now.
It's dumb. It's fine because they're not they're not using it for anything afterwards other than their own portfolios,
If
right?
they try and sell this game, I'm going to fight them.
Right. Yeah.
I'm fighting everybody. Nobody.
Also, like, it's hard to sell a game when you have to decide how you're gonna divvy up who gets paid what, and you're all gonna like leave and not really communicate with each other anymore. So like, I'm sure that that's a dead end in that regard.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think they're gonna try to, or they would want to, but then realize that it's, I don't know, too difficult.
Yeah. So, anyways, what are your challenges?
I just didn't have a lot of time last week, but I finished the catalog. It is done now, so that won't be a problem anymore. Yeah, I was definitely behind on stuff. Like I should have written 4 episodes last week, but I definitely didn't. I was just really busy and I was tired, so like I wasn't just working when I got home, you know.
Yeah.
And in Clip Studio Paint, it's still like a lot clunkier than using the iPad. Like I had a harder time sketching because it wasn't as fluid. You can't just like twist the canvas over with your fingers like you would for a piece of paper or the iPad. So it was a challenge just like getting used to it. I think I still might, like, for big projects, sketch in my iPad and then bring it over. And just like finding new brushes. It's like a whole new tool, so it's difficult to use in the beginning, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. So yeah, that's it.
You're just learning.
Yeah,
I got
I'm just learning.
I got to go see Emily's PC in person, and it's so pretty.
It's really big
You need
and beautiful.
a picture of it all like lit up and everything, and then put that on your PC to show an Artcheck. Does that make sense?
Yeah, with the whole setup. It looks nuts right now because there's cords everywhere, just from the ring light, the webcam, and the mic. But yeah, it's quite beautiful, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I love it, and I liked pressing the buttons on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Next Artcheck. Sorry guys, we're making this faster than usual because I'm out of it today. So
It's all good, girl.
And this group project is upsetting me, so I'm like trying to, because I didn't realize how off the logo placement was until I just showed it to you. So now I'm like thrown off and like genuinely upset that something I'm using is being so corrupted. But it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. This is what happens. This is what happens when you make any kind of asset. You hand it off to somebody, and somebody down the line is going to mess it up somehow.
It was 2 steps.
I know, but somebody's going to do something stupid that you didn't intend. Like, that's just a part of it. That's what happens when you hand something off to anybody, like a consumer. You should just assume that they're going to put a filter on it on Instagram, or, you know, like just something stupid is going to happen where you're like, you can't do that, but you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Anyways, next Artcheck, I'm going to write episodes. I have tomorrow off, so I'd like to write 1.5 or 2 episodes. And maybe go back to drawing Link a little bit. I'm gonna draw something at some point. So yeah, and hopefully I'll also, the raccoon thing, I'll actually clean up the file and send it over tomorrow. So, or today. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What about you?
I'm going to try and figure out the social media thing because I'm genuinely upset about it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and figure it out in a way that doesn't put me in charge.
Okay, here's something. So there's like a certain threshold where things are worth your time.
Yeah, but this is worth my time.
But like, here's the thing. You're getting no monetary gain from it.
I know.
You're getting no credit from it now. You're getting...
Well, not like school credit, but I'm going to be...
And the more input you give, the more they're going to depend on you. Because they already depend on you a ton.
I know.
So it could just be...
The only reason I'm helping is because I'm friends with one of the people in the group.
Yeah, but it could just be more worth it to cut your losses and then do your own thing and kill, because you already are going to kill it on your own. You know? So what's the point? What does it matter what theirs looks like?
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's not worth your emotional time either. Like, if they're going to mess things up, it's going to happen.
And that's fine. And I get that. But
it sucks to see your work misused, essentially, yeah.
Well, and it's not just like the only reason I'm participating because I have a friend in it, and I'm participating because I don't want them to sell it. And I will know if they're trying to sell it.
Right.
And I will shut it down.
Right.
Because I think what's actually going to happen is that me and my friend are going to take this not for the class and then actually make it like how we want.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right.
And like,
yeah.
Because like,
so I'm saying
what professors are looking for right now, which isn't what was wanted. But like, I'm literally going to keep the logo and throw out
everything else, basically. Yeah. I mean, and you should do that. I'm just saying that when people are doing dumb things, maybe you just sit back and let it happen because it's not your job anymore.
I know. I just don't know how.
Like, only be in it for the things you need.
I'm okay with it if it's dumb things, not with my stuff.
But you're going to do awesome stuff with your stuff. Think about it like this. When people see the crappy version with your assets on the internet, if they do, they're going to see yours and be like, oh, that's the legit one. Click. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about it in a competitive way. You're making the better version. Mm-hmm. You're making the more profitable version because it's better. Like,
I just understand why people have style guides now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And why there's really strict rules in there. So it's very hard to figure, like, to mess it up or to, like, mess it up without knowing, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, I think you should let them trip and fall on their own.
I know.
And you're going to soar, and it'll be beautiful. So it doesn't matter what they do.
Okay.
You're going to make it, and it's going to be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's what matters.
Thanks. Yeah. Everybody, welcome to this mini topic. I was like already kind of thrown off because it's just been a rough day. And then like I saw that and I was like, oh, look at this logo. And I was like going to show it to you and be like, here's this thing. Yeah. Look how it's kind of being wrong. And then I saw it and then I showed it and I like processed how bad it was. And I was like,
how bad?
Anyways, so yeah, so that's why I'm thrown off. I like messaged my group members and I was like, what is up with this? They almost put me in charge of social media and I should have just taken it.
No, you shouldn't have. You know why? Because it's not worth your time. Because anytime that you use a good idea for their project, you're taking it from yourself later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah, okay.
The things that, like... What?
I am keeping the name of this board game because I came up with it, and I'm keeping the logo. And everything else, I don't care.
Yeah.
I do not care. I don't care.
If you're going to make something for that group that you know you're going to use later, do it, right? But anything else is a waste of your time.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to use it. So, like, you're not going to use that picture where the logo's messed up anyways. So you don't need to fix it because it's not worth
I
your
know,
time.
but I was going to put it in my portfolio, and I don't even want that page in my portfolio.
Just take that page out. You don't use it at all because it's gone. It's not a part of your project. It's a part of their project.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay.
Okay.
I promise. It's going to be okay. You got this. You
Thanks.
got this, and you know how to value your own time.
I know. Honestly,
you do.
I know. I'm aware that I do. I just totally distracted from the fact that we're not having an Artcheck, and I just like crashed in my brain on Artcheck. So sorry, everybody.
It's okay. It's okay.
That hurt a lot.
To
Because it's like
see
this
it,
really cool thing that I made. Yeah.
and it's okay because you're only going to show the cool stuff that you made, and nobody else is going to mess it up in the actual one. This is like a test run. Think about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
None of this is final.
Yeah. It's bad. Anyways. Thank everybody for watching Artcheck. I'm sorry that I said not on it today.
This is the topic. What?
I said Artcheck almost didn't happen, so at least I did it.
Yeah. This is essentially the topic we were going to talk about last time, right?
I know, and then I wasn't mad, and now I'm mad.
Yeah, so we're getting a real stab at it.
I'm mad because it's a logo, and it's a damn good logo.
It's very pretty.
It's so good, and it's so misused right now.
Yeah.
And
but it's gonna be okay.
What's upsetting me is that they've been harassing me for it all day, and then I handed it over, and that's what happened. I was like,
yeah.
They've been harassing me about it for weeks, actually, and I didn't want to hand it over because I knew it was going to get effed up, and then it did.
Yeah. And that's okay. Just let them do that. Just let them mess everything up, and it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not attached to you, and the stuff that is going to be attached to you is the stuff that you decide will be.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be okay, girl.
Thanks. Thank you, Emily. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up,
man. Yeah.
In a day.
Yeah.
If you want to find my stuff, go to @thecomeback_KLD, and that's on my story right now is posted the right version of the logo. And that's the only thing that you're going to see me sharing. So if you want to go support a board game idea that I came up with, you can go check it out, or just wait until it gets scrapped and completely redone at a later date, and then go check out that one and support me there. If you want to find Emily's stuff, go to @Gumminelli. Literally everywhere that you type in Gumminelli and you find a Gumminelli account, it's her. That's it. Look at her name. She's literally on a different computer, guys. She had to retype in her name. She had to retype it in today.
And I still put Gumminelli.
She still did Gumminelli. I'm Kayla, but she's Gumminelli. And then, like, Kylie, we don't know when she'll be back. I don't think it'll be anytime soon. But still, go check her out at pedals.inc. And then today, after you finish watching us, I think like 30 minutes from now-ish, right? An hour? Go check out IRS Agency. It is Corker and Joshua Campbell's new show. They don't do Artcheck anymore. But go check them out and go support their show.
Yeah. I think it's in an hour and a half.
Let's look.
I think it's at 10.
9 p.m. Pacific time.
Pacific time?
Yeah. We're covering Joe the Barbarian. It is Corey Kerr's pick.
What time is it Pacific time? Or Mountain time?
Did you ask me? Like, genuinely, or did you ask Siri?
No, I was asking you while I'm typing it.
They are an hour behind us?
Okay. So it is 10 o'clock here.
Yes, 10 o'clock
Yeah.
Mountain Time here. So an hour and a half-ish from now. Go check them
Yeah.
out. And yeah, we will see you on Wednesday, where I will be less thrown off.
Yeah. It'll be great.
Bye.